the station. And even, I don't think I've ever been in a car like this. Apart, yeah, I don't think I have. Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we've got some familiar guests. Got Bobby, obviously this is his RS3 8P, which you've seen on the channel before. And then we've got Viraj in the back, and obviously he owns an RS3 8B facelift. The reason why I thought it'd be good to get my brother's RS3 8P back on the channel is because, yeah, Bobby, tell them what you've done to it that's different. Because the last time they saw it was when you literally just got, I don't know if they know about the custom exhaust either, so yeah, just run through.
Yeah, so last time you guys saw it, just had it stage 2, well, mapped to stage 2 plus, tuned to stage 2 plus, should I say. So since then, I've had a custom exhaust on it, so before it was straight pipes, and now I can actually control it by the valve, which is a hell of a lot. The valves are closed right now, so the exhaust is literally like
so stop. Nice and quiet.
So, but also from the valves open, it goes to the straight pipe. It's got a straight through where the valves are, so which is obviously it sounds louder than actually a straight pipe. CM tuning worked his magic again. Can't highly recommend him enough already. Also since then, it's only been 2 weeks actually. I saw on MRC, that Doug MRC's on his page on Instagram, he did Switchable maps for an 8P. So straight away, me messaging CM saying, CM, can you get it done for me? He messaged me back saying yeah, so I took it into him a few days later. He's put Switchable maps on it, so now I've got my octane booster map. So you've got 99 pump fuel, and then obviously 99 plus octane boost up because that's 102, so E plus 2. So yeah, this is what we're reviewing now. But also I had a gearbox tune as well, so I had a new gearbox, updated gearbox up, and I'm telling you now that has made the biggest difference to my car. The smoother changes, it's more like the 8B.
So you got ECU and TCU upgrades.
Yeah, in theory, yeah. So the ECU, I think they just update the current file that's on there. Like, I don't really know how mapping works, but you know, people who do know. But it's updated the software and the gearbox as well.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know the exhaust that you've got, is it just a custom catback? Valve catback?
So, yeah, it's a valve, valve, just a back box.
Oh, okay,
just a back box, yeah, just a valve back box.
Wow. And to be fair, I want to get the same, well, I don't want to get the same exhaust, but I want to get the same work carried out by CM Tuning. For my car, the 8V, it's a little bit more expensive, and he was basically saying it's because it's double the work in it.
Yeah.
My back box actually quite big in it.
One more thing I forgot that I recently added is, after the stage 2 was my Turbo Smart diverter valve. So dual port one, so it vents the atmosphere and recirculates internally as well.
Does it actually add any like performance
just makes
kind of gain?
It holds the boost better.
Okay, cool.
That's literally what it does, it holds the boost better.
Okay, cool. Would you say this car is kind of complete now?
Yeah, to an extent. I want to upgrade the brakes a little bit. But yeah, tune-wise, I think I'm not going to get much more power out of it.
Yeah, listen, so this is not my first time in the car since he's had the switchable maps, and I'm not going to lie, it's crazy. And what you're saying about, you know, the car feeling a little bit more like the 8V, it really is. It still has a faster sense of speed inside the cabin, but the gear shifts are so much more smoother. Before, I'll put a little comparison video in, but they're a lot more like clunky in it, like a shift.
They were horrible. Like,
yeah,
you know, anyone who sat in the car know that is the feeling was literally bang, you just yeah, literally, and you feel like someone's going to snap in the car. Obviously, so much torque, and you got 700 Newton meters plus torque. So, but this new gearbox map, wow.
See, I was really surprised so how smooth it was and how similar it felt to Viraj's car, to be fair. And I totally.
Because when I spoke to Chris, what they're saying is it's easy for them now to get a map on, get the 8V software and adjust it for the 8P. So they're literally using the characteristics of the 8V gearbox map and then putting it onto the 8P.
Okay, cool.
So that's literally what they're doing. So they're using the 8. They can use that once they've built their own. They can apply that then to the 8P.
Oh wow! Viraj, have you been in this car since the switchable maps?
No.
Oh wow! So his first time actually.
Octane booster, everything.
Wow, yeah. So you got octane booster in as well now, Bobby?
Yeah. So I've just put in. I think I don't even put in quarter of a half a bottle. So for half tank, I put in half a bottle of octane booster. Full tank, I put in a full tank of octane booster.
And does it make a difference? Do you think?
Yeah, definitely makes a difference. That feels quicker. I did it 100 to 200, and I did it with you guys, you and Armin. Do you remember?
Yep.
And I literally got the same as. Let's put it. The best I got by myself and my map before, I got 9.19.
Okay.
With you three in the car going a bit of an incline, I got 9.8.
So what times have you got through drag it from 10 to 0 to 6 then? Have you tested it?
Not since. So best not 60 I've had is going to do it probably to 3.56.
Is that with the stage 2?
Yeah, that's
okay, cool.
So I'm hoping it's a bit better now. I'm definitely hoping it's better. Just not had a chance to do it though. Not had a chance to.
Yeah, the weather's been shit.
The weather's been shit. Now we're finally getting some good weather, so hopefully I'll find some empty roads where no one complained and try to do something. Because I want to get my 100 to 200 from get-go.
Yeah.
Rather than try to do it from like 50 drop.
Would you say the biggest difference between now having the switchable maps and obviously the upgrades that you've had is purely from, I suppose, the delivery of power being a lot smoother?
Way smoother. That's probably the biggest thing ever. And it feels a lot quicker. I feel like it just wants to keep going.
It feels
and
so
going.
much quicker.
Also, I forgot to tell you, I had static rev limiter removed.
Yeah.
So it just now revs freely to about 6-7 bars of rev, and the pops and bangs now are
Mental.
nuts. One of the loudest it's been now.
Yeah. So previously, when you probably would have seen, again, I put a little comparison video in. Bobby's car was super loud already, but the thing is, it was like they weren't like proper pops and bangs that you get on the kind of newer like MQB platform cars, in it. You know, like now like the continuously pop kind of thing.
Yeah.
But now it generally doesn't. It's so viciously loud. It's crazy. But ever since you've had the exhaust on as well, I feel like it sounds a little bit better.
Much more refined. You get a better sound. The fact you can actually hear the vibe.
Sounds richer.
Don't get me wrong, straight pipe's good, but bloody hell, there's too much going on. You don't even know what you can't hear. Now I can hear the engine at least as well.
Yeah.
Before I couldn't hear. I actually forgot how loud my car was straight piped.
Yeah.
I remember that trip to Scotland though. That was probably the worst.
Hell.
But for me it was normal. But for you guys, I know you lot hated it.
In the back. Oh my god.
I'm going to upload this video on the S3 owners Facebook group, and for anybody who complains about what drone is, I'm telling you lot now, a Res Delete drone is nothing compared to what this drone. I swear to God, I had to buy earplugs from the flipping service station, and even with headphones on top of the earplug, I couldn't tell, my ears were bleeding. I had a proper bad headache. It was horrible.
Why is there sequence on my ass? What a weirdo. I hate people that drive up people's asses, man.
So do I. One more thing to mention that Bobby hasn't mentioned that he's upgraded since. Well, actually, I don't know if you have. Did you do the brake pads?
No, I didn't know what it was. A month for it. It's been a month in it, a month and a half. I put DS2500 pads on.
Yeah.
Massive difference, guys. Like, don't get none of that fade, brake fade. Don't get any wobble when I'm braking from height. I'm on about when I am absolutely giving shit. Like my Brembo was shit, absolutely crap today. It was used to just wobble like mad. Didn't think I used to stop at times. But these ones are just way better.
There's a massive hyper going around right now.
They're good pads. They're really good, but expensive. It cost me about 200 quid. They'll keep stopping. Those brake pads are that damn good.
Wow, that is crazy.
It's definitely worth it. You know why?
Yeah,
look how I've been driving it. After about the first 1-2 goes, it would die.
Mine goes like this when you brake hard.
Yeah, that's
like,
it's the pad. They can't cope.
Annoying.
You got new discs as well. So as soon as you swap, remember I did that. So as soon as you swap those pads, they'll go. The discs are fine.
I thought it's because I had bigger caliper on the back.
No, bro. Honestly, as soon as you change that, it's fine.
Need one move up first.
You know what is in mine? I don't know if other people experience it. I think because I should have changed my discs, but my discs weren't that bad. I should have just cleaned them a little bit, maybe skimmed them. But mine make a bit of a noise. Should I say like a bit of a when it's cold, only when it's really cold. Like now it's been okay. But before you could really hear the pads, but once it's warmed up, that noise goes. But I've spoken to a few people, they said they don't have that issue. So then I put it down to me not maybe cleaning my disc when I fitted them, because it's not gonna lie to you, when I fitted them I just gave it a little.
When do you need to change your disc? Like
when you get if you get a lip on it, or you measure the thickness of it.
How long does it last for typically? Like a good disc?
All depends on how you drive.
But like typically, on average, I don't know. Like
I don't know.
for you,
well, I've had mine on for nearly 2 years.
Really? Oh, your front disc didn't come with the car?
What, these?
Yeah.
Well, this is my third pair.
You gotta change.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, but not that I ain't changing myself, but...
Are they the original Audi OEM?
Yeah.
RS3? Oh, right, cool. I didn't even know. I don't even think I can hear that, but that is next level. Like I said, just continuously pops.
I let my temperature get up to about 80 degrees before I do anything, guys. My oil temperature, my water's there, but I always let it go to about 80 before I even floor it.
I think we mentioned this on the previous video anyway, but you said that when you do go stationables and you have all this stuff done to your car, you have to start changing your oil more regularly.
Yeah, so I change my oil twice in the last 6,000 miles.
Okay.
So again, I'll just keep changing it every probably 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles. people use. Well, I was going to use that Miller's Nano Pro Nano Drive,
yeah.
whichever, but it was like 100 quid or like 90 quid or 100 quid for it, and then the TPS had offered on Quantum game. My mate Pavi gave me some, and it was 540 as well. Probably not a better. I spoke to CM, he goes, they obviously the Miller's is better oil, but for what like I'm changing, because I'm dropping the oil every 3,000 miles, chucking 80 quid down is no point. I can just chuck this 540. So what I'm going to do is do every couple of oil changes with just alternate it basically. I'm going to alternate between Quantum and Miller's, because I'm not chucking 80, 90 quid down each time just for it to.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, he did say there was a certain base oil why the Miller's one's better, but one thing I forgot to mention, guys, I can actually turn my pops and bangs off now.
You can, yeah.
But my pops and bangs are off only when my traction's fully, or on only when my traction's fully off.
So when your traction's off, they come on.
Yeah.
So then they're not on. Oh, they are on. Jesus. Mental. Absolutely nuts.
Oh shit, my seat wasn't even clicked into the place now.
Yeah, it's mental. So how much power is it running with? Do you reckon your power's increased in terms of the output?
Yeah, so it said it adds anything from 20 to 25 PS. Obviously, CM doesn't dyno it, he data logs it. Okay. I've been told by people that they find that more accurate, etc. etc. So when I'm saying that, I think it's added about 10 to 15 brake. Personally, 10 to 15. I'm gonna go get it dynoed from an independent thing to see what it's running.
So about 455, 460.
Yeah, probably about that. Yeah, 460. Like I said, it could be a bit more, but I don't think so. Again, these engines are not like the new AV ones, so you're just mapping them for jollies and getting 500. But
it's absolutely insane.
Nuts.
I always get a lot of people with RS3 APs commenting on the channel whether it's worth it to go with a what map to go with, APR or
APR into stage 1 now. That's the problem you got.
Really?
Yeah, because they stopped doing.
Are they generic maps? Like
no, custom.
Oh, they're custom maps, even. But yeah, I definitely recommend getting an MRC map because this is absolutely mental. Personally, on like a real world kind of scenario, you won't be able to tell the difference in power between this and a stage 2 RS3 AP facelift. I don't think anyway. Yeah. Scarily quick this car, guys. Scarily quick. S3. First I thought that might be a cop. I think some guy thought I was a copper on the motorway last That is nuts. How loud those pops and bangs are. It's crazy.
Do you know now, like, when the pops and bangs are off and you can drive it calmly? Before, when my pops and bangs were on all the time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was just absolutely thrashing this car. Like, it's just one of those things, you just enjoy it. I enjoy the noise. So now that I can turn them off, I can actually drive it normally. Yeah. So that you wouldn't be able to tell this car's tuned if it wasn't for that MRC badge.
Yeah. But do you agree though, in the sense of like, into like real world driving, like I get like if you're on a drag strip, then you'll be able to see the difference because you've got like a
No, to be honest, you wouldn't be able to see much in like a standard Golf R. Like, just because on the road, you're only going to drive so fast and get there, like.
Yeah, I get what you mean. See the, man, that shift is just so different. And you got to imagine there's 3 people in the car. Mental. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. It literally just throws your head back into the seat, man. I don't think I've ever been in a car like this. I don't think I have. It's insane, man.
There's sometimes I think my bucket cylinder's going to blow straight out my exhaust, so like, it's going to snap the drive shafts and stuff. It's just, it is aggressive. It's still aggressive. It's still way more aggressive than like the 8. Personally, I think than the 8V.
Oh yeah, way more. Yeah, I agree as well. But Viraj, your car's technically quick, but it doesn't feel quick.
Yeah.
It's really
this
weird.
This feels like flipping. Oh no, man. It's nuts.
Yeah, absolutely. like I said, it sounds a lot better. It feels a lot better. It feels a lot smoother now, especially when you're. But it still has that kind of aggressive nature to it.
Yeah, definitely. Very.
Do you reckon you'd ever go stage 3?
Well, obviously, we know Pav's going stage 3. I want to see what it's like.
Shit.
He's not forging his engine either. At the moment, until obviously it blows.
You have to.
No, you don't have to.
You know when people say forging their engine, what does that mean? Like, 'cause I understand the term forged wheel, like the way they're like made and put together, but is it the same meaning in term?
Internals.
Yeah, it's all the internal. It's all the internal. So you're strengthening them up. So replacing all the plastic parts with, forged metal.
Yeah, so
making it one piece. Yeah, basically anything that can fail, you just need to replace them with stronger parts. So make it
right.
one piece.
Okay, cool.
Take that. Power.
Take that power. Pretty sure when you forge something, I know a couple of people are forging this and they're good for like engine brake now.
So essentially, when you're forging an engine, all it means is you're taking out the crappy components and putting in forged components.
Stronger components, should I say.
Yeah, so his engine will be good for like 800.
Yeah, near enough, yeah.
Mental that.
Okay.
Keep going to change.
Yeah, we're not doing anything. Listen, I'm going to end the video there because this car is crazy as fuck and we're bound to get pulled over. But listen, hope you enjoyed the video. Bob, thanks for letting me put the car back on the channel. If you have got any questions for Bobby and his RS3 and his switchable maps, any of the upgrades he's done, let him know, drop a comment below, and I'm sure I'll pick them up or I'll make him aware of them. Follow us all on Instagram. Actually, don't follow me because I don't like people following him. Bobby, tell me.
Yeah, R53SBK, guys.
And you can follow me on my social media platforms. Will be in the description box below. But yeah, until next time, take it easy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, look after yourself. Cool. Bye.